Hey, 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 what's going on, guys? That's what I thought. You just hanging out playing on YouTube. So you might as well hang out here a minute then. Thought I'd mention that today is the beginning of the summer solstice. So yeah, in the northern hemisphere, the summer solstice begins today. Today is the longest day of this year. Not only that, you get the bonus dad joke. What do you call a dog that's underwater? A subwoofer. So I thought I'd bring you guys in. I got a couple pieces of mail in. Thought that maybe you guys would want to take a look at them. I got one from AP. That's Auction Palooza. I had spoke about them earlier this week on Monday Night Metals. So this is well, I say that. This is actually from AP. This is from another gentleman. And this one here is from Jeff Rubin. Jeff, good news, bad news. Good news, I got your letter. Bad news, looks like somebody might have done a little fishing before I got it. I'm not sure what's going on there. I don't know if a machine done that. I don't know if it had a coin or something in it previously. But I do know that Betty White stamp is the bomb. Whoever put a black marker across that should be ashamed of theirself. So yeah, that's a killer stamp, dude. Love it. So yeah, let's go ahead and let me grab my little toothpick knife opener here. Let's go ahead and here it is over here. We'll just use this little bitty letter opener right here. See if we can find out what's going on inside here. So yeah, that letter opener right there does the job every time. All right. Cool. Well, looks like I did get some Bender stickers from Jeff Rubin, which are amazing. Cocktails and coins, outstanding. If I had to bet, I bet there's probably a poker chip in there, but I'm not certain. But thank you very much for that swag, buddy. I really appreciate it. He even sent me a real jam-up bill holder. I'm going to use that thing too. So awesomeness. I thank you very much for that. I hope my mail gets to you, and hopefully the United States Postal Service didn't go fishing in the package I sent you. Not the first time I've seen this happen. Let me adjust this a little bit. That's bothering me. All right. Up next is that Auction Palooza. Grab my little toothpick opener here again. There we go. So yeah, I bought a couple small items from them on Auction Palooza. Ended up actually picking up a little something from my wife later on this year around Christmas time, if I can hold on to it that long. I'm about giving her whatever I get her when I get it, instead of hanging on to it for, you know, a holiday or an occasion. So they had a couple pretty good deals going on. They had some sterling jewelry. They said it was 56 grams, and they had wanted $50 for it. Let me see if I can locate my scale. Oh, crap. Stand by. Booyah! Found it. So I'm just curious what this sterling jewelry is going to come out to be. Like I said, I paid $50 for that. Let's see if we can get this turned on, get this set up. Maybe you have a chance of seeing it. Maybe if I put it at a bit of an angle here, get it all wonky. Go ahead and tear it. Yeah, no, that ain't going to work either, is it? All right. So first up, got this sterling necklace here. Let's see if I can get it to zoom in on this instead of the background. So yeah, pick this up. This and the matching bracelet. So I'm just going to put all that on the scale here. Hold it. Let's tear this again. Zeroed out. Throw that in. It is set to grams. It's just a little heavier than I was. Oh, I see. I'm a dumbass, guys. Have to set this on there, and then press tare, and then drop this in. Hey. 45.45. So, what I'll do is later, I'll go to Coinflation. I'll put in junk silver, 925 sterling, put in that 45.45, and it'll tell you my exact value. So like I said, I paid $50 for that, and that at the time was the melt value of sterling silver. So I didn't pay for any additional jeweler's fees. So worst case scenario, this breaks or gets destroyed, we just melt it down and we've got the same melt price as when it's together. So yeah, I'm hoping she'll like that a little later on. And that picked me up a little something too, a second necklace. They don't always do jewelry, and I don't usually buy jewelry. But for $20, I didn't want to pass this up. So all the sterling jewelry you see over there, that's $70 for all of that. Then I also picked up this. And you know me, I would tell you the price if I remembered. I'm sure it was below spot or right at it, or else I wouldn't have got it. Oh yes, I recall this now. 1979. This was $36 on the nose. So yeah, some old silver that wasn't in too bad a shape. $36. And that was about 20 cents less than spot at the time. That stuff's been really fluctuating. You guys know that. So yeah, I'll put out a little short probably using that. 1979 is pretty old. I like it. Alright, here's the last thing I picked up. We went with gold again, guys. Another small fraction. I don't know if you're able to see it. It's a $5 piece. Booyah, I flipped it the right way. Australian nugget. 1992. You see it, 1/20th of an ounce. So, you know, I put a video out a while back asking about how you guys are buying gold. I was opposed to paying the fractionals premiums. Well, I thought about it for a little while, and I looked at all your answers, and I think actually fractional is better than me saving up and buying a full 1 ounce of gold. I thought if gold goes to the point where they're talking about, you know, $5 or $75 or $10,000, I've even heard them throw that number out in a few years, it's going to be hard for anybody to afford a full 1 ounce piece. So having a 1/10 ounce fractional, it's much easier to pay $1,000 for a 1/10 ounce than it is $10,000, you know, for a full ounce. So I think fractional is a pretty good way to go, actually, and it makes it so it's more affordable for me. 1/20th, you know, of an ounce. That's about 5-8 rounds of silver. So it's doable. I can do that 20 times and have an ounce in the next year or so. All right. I got one more box right here, guys. I'm sorry, I just been running my mouth, and I'm going to use my regular knife this time. We had enough good times with that giant sword. Sorry about that. Let me try to get this on camera. It's going to be a surprise to both of us, or all of us, exactly what's inside of here. Okay. Lot number 10, Yu-Gi-Oh! So this right here, Sorcerer Stan, my friend, he hooked me up. It was Wounded Warrior Project maybe 3 weeks ago. There was a little delay in getting my package for some reason, but nevertheless, it's here now. So yeah, I was actually on there. Sorcerer Stan was on there dominating like he does, and he donated me this 1 ounce Yu-Gi-Oh round. So that was a completely free donation from Stan the Man. Thank you so much, brother. I really appreciate you. It's a big deal to give somebody a full ounce of silver. So I mean, I'm stoked when I win a war nickel that's worth $2. So a full ounce, you better believe that I'm in love with you, buddy. I appreciate you. The second one, this was one I bidded on. Lady Bluegrass had actually donated this out of the goodness of her heart to Wounded Warrior Project, and I bidded on it. I paid a couple dollars over spot probably for this at the time, but I was okay with that because it was for the Wounded Warrior Project, and everybody that donated or bought something from them, the Blue Angels doubled the donation. So it turned out to be a substantial amount of money that was raised by who all was there? Everybody was there. I mean, Mad Stacker, Vote for Pedro was running it, I think. Stack Ann, $1 Million Meg, Searching for Silver Steve. I mean, it was everybody you could think of on the platform was taking part of it. So it was a great time. I enjoyed all 3 days of that. I watched the auction for 3 days, and I never got tired of seeing everybody and all their stuff. So that was a super good time. I really enjoyed taking part of that Wounded Warrior Project and hanging out with you guys. Super good time. So let's go ahead and pull out these 2 rounds that I got from that Wounded Warrior Project. Take a quick look at them. We'll skip the knife, we'll just manhandle it. Oh, nice. Both of them are already in capsules. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Let's black out that background. Here we go. So, yeah, here's that Aztec round. That was what Blue Lady donated out of the goodness of her heart. And this one, I don't think I could tell if it was backwards, upside down, or left or right. But there's the Aztec calendar on the back of it. And, man, that's some fine night skills to get that stuff so small on that thing. Oop, there we go. I found the up on it, guys. Look at there. It's got a daggum mask in the middle. So, yeah, I'll have to look at this under my microscope. Definitely going to have to get the loop out. So, yep, 1 more ounce to the 100-ounce round case. And then, let's get this in the light here. Oh, yeah. This is Stan the Man. Game flip coin. I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh, but I play Collect Silver. And this is real cool. Look at all the symbols on the stuff. So yeah, everybody knows what Yu-Gi-Oh is. Even if you're not a kid, you've seen it, you've come across it. Super cool. Super cool. Love it. This is one that I will not sell or get rid of. So yeah, Stan, I can't say thanks enough, buddy. I really do appreciate it, man. Super cool. Alright, guys. So we added a 1/20 of an ounce. 3 1-ounce rounds. Some Christmas jewelry, and I really like that stuff. I hope my wife likes it as much as I do. It's a really cool design on it too. So yeah, I think she'll like it. I think she'll like it. I wonder if we can see anything on the clasp. With these eyeballs, I doubt it. Try again. Oh yeah, I see something back there. Alright, eyeballs, don't fail me now. You see it on there? If you do, you're the only one. I can't see a dang thing. So yeah, I'll get my loop out and we'll take a closer look at that when we can see it here in just a second. I just wanted to show you guys this. Jeff Rubin, super cool. I really appreciate you, brother. I really like those pours that FG's been doing for you. I hope you collect a set with all of them. Yeah, it's super cool. I'd like to even see you get the rocket that they ride in. So, thank you so very much for that. If anything was taken out during the trip here, I apologize for the U.S. government. What can we do? All right, guys. I'm gonna see you later on online this weekend. I'm certain of it. Have a good one.
You got to keep going. What am I going to do, quit? That's not an option. You got to keep on keeping on. Life's a garden, dig it. You make it work for you. You never give up, man. That's my philosophy.